Step into the ring, fans. It's Main Event Reports, bringing you all the latest from WWE. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Hold up. Before you scroll away thinking this is another overblown wrestling rumor, you need to hear this. The WWE Universe is in chaos right now after footage surfaced online that's left fans stunned, superstars furious, and management scrambling for answers. What began as a small leak on a fan forum has exploded into one of the biggest controversies WWE has faced in years, and it involves none other than Becky Lynch, the man, and her husband, Seth Rollins. Shockwaves across the WWE Universe. It started with a short video clip that appeared online late last week. Within hours, it spread like wildfire across social media, dominating wrestling discussions on Twitter, Reddit, and fan pages around the world. The footage, allegedly filmed backstage at a recent WWE event, showed Becky Lynch in what some fans called a compromising moment with another male wrestler. The context is murky, the quality is grainy, and the speculation is out of control. But the reactions? Immediate and explosive. Fans are divided, some calling it an invasion of privacy, others demanding answers. Seth Rollins reportedly furious. Sources backstage say Seth Rollins was blindsided by the leak. Multiple reports describe him as visibly upset at RAW tapings earlier this week, reportedly storming into production offices demanding to know how this footage got out. One insider even claimed Rollins had to be pulled aside by senior producers to calm down. Whether the footage was a misunderstanding, a private moment taken out of context, or something else entirely, it's clear that emotions behind the scenes are running high. How did this footage leak? According to internal WWE sources, the footage was likely taken by an unauthorized backstage camera operator who was filming post-show activity. Normally, this kind of recording would never leave WWE's internal archives, but somehow it ended up online. The company's security and legal departments are now investigating how it was leaked, who was responsible, and how to prevent future breaches. Privacy violations of this kind are serious, and WWE is treating this as a major internal incident. The mystery male wrestler. The biggest question burning across social media is the identity of the man in the video. His face is partially obscured, and WWE hasn't confirmed anything publicly. Online speculation has linked several names, from Drew McIntyre to Cody Rhodes, but none of these theories are verified. Wrestling insiders have urged fans not to jump to conclusions, reminding everyone that videos can be edited, misinterpreted, or even fabricated. Still, until WWE releases an official statement, rumors continue to swirl. A storm of reactions online. The internet reaction has been nothing short of chaos. Wrestling fans are dissecting every frame of the footage, analyzing body language, and debating whether this was a genuine moment or something scripted. Some fans insist the clip could be part of a long-term storyline. After all, WWE has blurred the lines between reality and fiction before. Others, however, believe this was something very real that should never have gone public. Either way, the damage has been done. Becky and Seth's once rock-solid image as WWE's power couple has taken a serious hit. Fans are split down the middle. On social media, the debate is relentless. Some fans are demanding transparency and accountability, insisting that WWE must address what happened to clear the air. Others argue that Becky and Seth's private life isn't the fans' business. A growing number of voices are calling for compassion, reminding everyone that wrestlers are human beings who deserve privacy, no matter how public their personas are. It's a sobering reminder of how quickly fame can turn into exposure. Industry veterans speak out. Several former WWE stars and wrestling veterans have weighed in on the situation. Most have condemned the leak itself, calling it deeply unethical and a violation of trust. Others have warned that incidents like this can have long-term effects on locker room morale and relationships between talent and production staff. The consensus among professionals is clear. Whether or not the footage was innocent, it should never have been made public. The broader impact on WWE beyond the personal drama, this controversy raises serious questions about WWE's backstage security and media management. If private footage can be leaked so easily, what does that say about the company's control over its internal operations? WWE has invested heavily in content production, and much of that involves behind-the-scenes filming. This incident may force the company to reconsider how and when cameras are used backstage, as well as who has access to sensitive footage. The human side of the story lost. In all the speculation is the emotional reality for those involved. Becky Lynch, one of the most respected and hard-working wrestlers in the world, now faces an avalanche of scrutiny she never asked for. Seth Rollins, a man known for his professionalism and passion for wrestling, must navigate the personal fallout while still performing for millions. Drew McIntyre, if indeed connected, finds himself thrust into a narrative that could damage years of hard work and goodwill. These are real people facing real consequences, and they deserve empathy, not judgment. Lessons WWE must learn. If there's one takeaway from this mess, it's that WWE needs to take performer privacy more seriously. The company can't afford to let internal materials leak into the public sphere, especially when they concern its biggest stars. But beyond that, this situation underscores a broader truth about wrestling culture. The line between on-screen drama and real life must be respected. When that line is crossed, intentionally or not, careers, reputations, and families can be shattered. The road ahead. As of now, no one knows how this story will end. WE could address it publicly, or they might quietly resolve things behind the scenes. What's certain is that the company, its talent, and its fans are all watching closely. In the coming weeks, we'll see whether WWE can restore order and protect the privacy of the people who bring its stories to life. Until then, this remains one of the most shocking and unsettling moments in recent WWE history. A reminder that even in a scripted world, real emotions and real consequences can hit harder than any storyline ever could. Final thoughts. At the heart of this controversy are three people, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, and possibly Drew McIntyre, whose lives and careers are now under a microscope. What began as a leak meant for shock value has spiraled into a lesson about the cost of fame, the power of social media, and the importance of trust in a business built on performance. Whether this was a misunderstanding, an invasion of privacy, or something more, one thing is clear. The fallout has changed the landscape of WWE in ways that will be felt for a long time.